Alright guys, you're welcome back to Travel with Dennis on YouTube. Today we are going to watch how Americans are reacting to seeing Kenya for the first time. They were like, wow, this is not the Kenya we see on our television. This is not the Kenya they told about us. In this video, we are going to watch how Americans react seeing Kenya for the first time. They were like, wow, this is not the Kenya they showed us. This is not the Kenya they told about us. But for visiting Kenya for the first time, they share their experience. Subscribe to my channel so that whenever I upload, you'll be the first to get notified. However, let's watch how Americans are reacting seeing Kenya for the first time.
I'm so fucking irritated as a bitch. Fuck, like, bro, do not fall in love. Do not. Bitch, that shit is not for the weak, bro. I'm telling you, bro. This shit will make you want to do some shit. Boy, some serious shit. Boy, I'm telling you. Because ain't no fucking way. Fuck, and I need weed too, bitch.
I was just in Kenya, and I was walking around. I'm like, yeah. Dude was like, you ain't from here. Like, nah. Like, yeah, I could tell. I know you can. I could tell I ain't from here. You know what I mean? It's just that American.
We get to the house, she got a flat screen TV, surround sound, microwave, and I know that it sounds very minute what I'm saying, but in my mind, and I guess as an American, you still have a viewpoint you think Africa is like. So I'm like, wow, she has all this stuff. We go into the room that we're going to sleep in.
Today was my first day ever coming to Kenya. I love Mombasa. As soon as I got here, I asked a question about braids because I wanted to get Kenyan braids before I left. And I was able to find a braider. Not only that, I found great lunch. So I had some biryani, some pilau, and even tamarind juice. All of it was really good. We also went to the beach. So I had coconuts, fresh coconut, and then these like cassava chips that were amazing. Everyone here has been so kind and made me feel very special. My birthday was yesterday and I couldn't feel more celebrated than I do right now.
As an American who just moved to Kenya, something I'm getting used to is time here is a suggestion. You know, when you say you want to meet someone, even if it's something serious, you say 4, they hear 7. You know, I'm used to, being late. I'm used to, in the US, black people were late all the time, but not for like business meetings or like, here, Kenyans, you take it to a whole new level. And I'm Kenyan still. I was born here. Like Kenya, I haven't lived here as an adult. Hey, you guys are playing with time.
I'll never forget when I said I was moving to Kenya and people were like, why Kenya? And then I thought, like, if I said I was moving to Greece, would you question me? If I said I was moving to Spain or Italy or, I don't know, just any other, like, more developed nation, would you question me? But because people have preconceived notions of what it's like to be in an African country, they automatically assume that you're going to face a whole bunch of bull crap and that life is just hard. And this is third world, poor, developing, struggling country, right? And to be fair, it may be true in certain parts, but not all across the board. I can show you places that I grew up in that look more third world than where the fuck I'm at right now here in Kenya, bro. I've seen boarded up houses, corruption, drug users, drug dealers, crime, everything all over the world. But for some reason, it only gets highlighted when it comes to African countries. That's crazy, right?
Oh yeah, but definitely come to Kenya. Kenya, I'm telling you, as soon as you get there, you probably will never come back to America.
I've heard that a lot. I
don't know if you've seen those YouTube. I don't expose their names because I don't know if they want to. But anyway, they got these YouTube channels that like those who used to live in America. They actually moved back to Kenya.
I be seeing them on my feed on Instagram, and they be talking about like, yo, come to this country.
Yeah.
Everything costs so much less money.
Yeah.
The beautiful women out here are so friendly, and everything's so nice. And I live in this fucking 2,000 square foot, 3-bedroom condo in the middle of downtown for $400 a month.
They got buildings. They got power. Yeah, they got towers. Swear on everything, bro. I thought it was just clay and tribes and tents, bro. Yeah, cut the ground be like, you know, like that red orange type of clay, bro. Chat, don't act like I'm stupid.
Crazy, bro. I'm gonna be honest, y'all. Right now, bro, Kenya might be going to crazy out of this whole tour. Kenya might be going to crazies, bro. I'm not gonna tell y'all. They really showing out.
The Kenyans, they are beautiful, beautiful people. And they are loving and kind and good and welcoming. And I remember I went and it had been a long day. And it was a long day after.
I'm gonna give you my 3 reasons why I feel like Kenya is the perfect country for African Americans. And I've been here over a month now. I have not experienced culture shock. I feel like, especially in Nairobi, everybody's up on everything. All the trends, all the slang. Like, I can say stuff and it's just like I'm at home. They just understand me. Like, I'm like, yeah, I'm Gucci or whatever. And they're like, yeah, yeah. Or people have told me, yeah, I'm Gucci. And I'm like, really? And they're really up on everything. Like, from like early 90s R&B to like obscure early 2000 rappers like Jibbs. I don't even know if people even remember like Jibbs, the guy who made Chain Hang Low song. So you're gonna feel right at home. It's like you're just like in another city in America. It's like it's like they transported a part of America and installed it in Kenya. And I feel like that's like not just American culture, like UK culture. Like, Kenyans are very, very worldly. I could say that. They know a lot about the world.
You could go outside, usually anywhere, and find everything you need at the markets. And y'all, I mean everything. They don't tax. It's much better than like the public stores, and you'll just make more friends like that. Everyone is so much more friendly in the markets. They'll even give you discounts, give you extra stuff. So check out the market.
We made it! We're in Kenya! Hey! Thank you, Jesus! Y'all don't even know what it took to get to this moment. I will tell you guys details later. But oh my God, y'all, I can't believe he had to touch the ground. He's in the motherland for the first time out of his whole family, all the generations since slavery that were brought to America from Africa. He's the first in his bloodline to touch the motherland right now. First in centuries since his family was stolen and brought over here. He made it home.
Things that surprised me the most about Kenya as an American. Kenya was the first place I traveled out of the country by myself, so I hadn't really done a lot of traveling before I went the first time. And I had never been in such a welcoming and kind culture. And that was just so surprising me, how nice everybody was, how everyone just wanted to share their culture, and just how it was so, everyone was just so nice. The second was, one of the times I went back, I had gained quite a bit of weight, and a lot of people said to me, wow, you've gotten so big. And to me, if you were to say that here, it's like a huge insult. You don't tell somebody they've gotten big. And so I was like, thank you. But I guess they were kind of saying it as a compliment, was what my friend told me. And so, all right, I'll take it. The third is probably the food. I really had no clue what kind of food to expect. I kind of just went with an open mind, and I absolutely love food. I'm a huge foodie. It's so good. Everything is so good. Everything's so organic, so natural, so tasty. And I think the last thing that I didn't expect was, I had no clue at first that English was technically the official language, even though Swahili is kind of the spoken language. I did look it up and saw that everyone would speak English, but I didn't realize it was your official language.
Bro, can someone please tell me why this whole entire time I thought all of Kenya looked like this? But bro, I just literally saw a video of what Kenya actually looks like. There's no way, bro. There is absolutely no way. This has to be fake. Somebody tell me if this is fake. Let me show you. There is no freaking way, bro. There is no way Kenya looks like that.
Guys, this is how Americans are reacting seeing Kenya for the first time. In fact, some of them were shocked and they feel like this is not the Kenya they showed to them. This is not the Kenya they told about them. But let me ask you, have you subscribed to this channel yet? Give us a subscribe. Until then, see you on my next video.